Look, no matter where you stand politically, today was a big day. I mean, this was a historic day. We moved our embassy to Jerusalem. We planted our flag in Jerusalem. The United States made a huge statement. Again, no matter where you are politically, and there are plenty of people, plenty of Democrats, and plenty of people on the left who couldn't stand what President Trump did today. There are plenty of people in the media, CNN and all the rest of them, who couldn't stand what Donald Trump did today. And because all of those people in the media, the CNNs of the world and the MSNBCs of the world, because they don't like Trump, and truthfully, they don't like Israel. And by the way, can we slap that down as well? Like Barack Obama, the media in this country, they side with the Palestinians. They always have. The Palestinians, through CNN's eyes, the Palestinians are the victims. The media's always sided against Israel. So you had the double whammy today. Something big happened, something good happened, but President Trump was responsible and Israel benefited from it. So the media generally, and this is hard to believe, ignored what happened today. Their reporting kind of went like this. So the United States moved their embassy to Jerusalem, but let's go to the Gaza Strip. Let's talk about all the protests. Let's talk about the protesters. Let's talk about the 60 Palestinians dead in Gaza, the 2,800 Palestinians wounded in Gaza. This is all the media wanted to focus on. Not the embassy. Not that history-making event in Jerusalem. No. Remember, they're out to make Trump look bad. The media is. They're out to make the United States look bad, and they're out to make Israel look bad. So how do you do that? Well, you talk about these poor Palestinian victims in Gaza who are being gunned down by Israeli soldiers. That's a bunch of bull, and that's a lie. Look, the numbers, and when it comes to Muslims and Arabs and Palestinians, I don't mean to be politically incorrect, but you can't believe a word they say. So when they tell us that 60 Palestinians in Gaza were killed today and 2,800 or so were injured, we don't know if those numbers are accurate, but assume they are for a moment. 60 Palestinians killed in Gaza today. Protesting. 2,800 Palestinians injured today in Gaza. Protesting. Who killed them? Who injured them? Again, CNN and MSNBC, it's the big, bad, mean Israeli soldiers. No, it's not. It may be brutally frank and honest, but the Palestinians killed their own today. Once again, this is another pattern. Palestinian leadership and Hamas, they killed their own people today. Don't blame Israel. They didn't kill anybody today. Israel defended itself. Israel defended its borders. Hamas and the Palestinian leadership did again today what they've done 3 times in the past decade, what they always do, these staged riots where they use women and children as human shields. That's what Hamas did today. That's what the Palestinian leadership did today. They're responsible for what happened today. Raj Shah, White House deputy spokesperson, he nailed it. Take a listen.
We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that Hamas is the one that, frankly, bear responsibility for the dire situation right now in Gaza.
Of the fact that this White House is unafraid to speak the truth. 60 people killed today, 28 people injured. And as David Horowitz said, look, these numbers are going to go up. This is going to continue. By the way, these numbers are going to go up. You know why? Because Hamas wants dead Palestinians. These numbers are going to go up. You know why? Because the Palestinian leadership, they want their own people dead. Why? So that MSNBC and CNN and all of Europe can scream murder. That's why they allow their own people to be killed. So that Israel can be blamed. So that Israel can get blamed for all of these deaths. Europe can blame Israel. MSNBC can blame Israel. CNN can blame Israel. Instead of blaming the group of people behind these dead Palestinians today, don't ever forget the evil that we're talking about. Hamas and Palestinian leadership, they pay their own people to be suicide bombers. They pay children. Hamas pays the families of children to walk across the border to purposely be shot. Hamas and the Palestinians, they encourage their own people and they incentivize their own people to be killed. They're behind what happened today, not Israel. Israel's just defending itself. Hey, coming up, I'm going to try to find some common ground with a Democrat on all of this D.C. establishment crap.